Yeah, she's using freeze rod. Oh man. Go super effective. Oh, they both got knocked out. Oh, okay, that was funny. I take that. That was pretty funny. They both got knocked out. Okay, everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA. We're about to officially challenge Jacinthe to a battle at the hotel. So we're pretty much supposed to pay a visit up to the hotel once again. Okay, so before we do that, I kind of officially got my Dragalge up to 60, but he doesn't have a Mega Stone yet. You know, I took down like LeBlanc that did the Mega Ocean, which was pretty cool. Okay, so on this, I'm gonna be like evolving officially Chespin. So I may probably need Chespin to evolve a little bit to help me out in battle. See where it goes from there. Quaradin. Alright. So just seeing if he got any chain stuff. Okay, yeah, he got dig. Yeah, energy ball. Roll out. Well, Woodhammer's like a suicide thing. Let's see what you can. Let's see. Yeah, Thunder Punch. Yeah, Giga Drain. Yeah, not much TMs I got. Not that much. Okay, just seeing if he'd be handy throughout the battle. Oh yeah, and he can evolve again because he's up to Chestnut. I would evolve him again up to Chestnut, but not when I reach to like level 60. Okay. All right. Let's see what my boy got. Sludge Wave. Hey, Leafa. Okay. I do want to try Sludge Wave though. Let's see. Water Pulse. I will keep Water Pulse for now. Mud Shot. Be Undertale to a wild Pokemon, that's not helpful. Lower defense. Okay. I guess we're all good from here. Alright. So far I'm keeping my Starmie in my party for now, so we're ready to do this. Alright. Welcome to Hotel Resume. I do like how fancy it is in here. What up, guys? Good, boyfriend. You got a challenger ticket already. Guess we should go in. I've been grinding, guys. I already got a challenger ticket already, so I just thought about like getting onto the battle in advance and defeat her, so I can get up to the next rank. Ready for battle, huh? Okay, gotta get back into working mode. Would you permit me to take your photo for the tournament bracket? Go right ahead. I'm good to go. Yeah, I'm good to go too. Alright, I will now take your photo. You look very handsome. What kind of expression will you make? Yeah, it may sound fierce. Say cheese. Yeah, I kinda expect that I will retake that. I think I would have rather had a happy face besides a serious face. But it's alright. Kindly allow me to escort you to the venue. Lady Chincel is waiting for you. Finally, too. What a run. Here's everybody. Finally! We've been waiting here forever for you, Marqmaster. For me, why? After you left, we figured the tourney was off. But when we tried to leave, we got trapped in this weird Jinsel zone thing. Dear friends and honored guests, I thank you for your patience. I am delighted to announce that my tournament, organized by me and in my honor, has recovered its missing pieces. Now we have a look at the tournament bracket. Wow, Jinzel's the only one that doesn't even have an opponent. That's kind of like a little unfair right there. As you can see, I am a Ultra Deluxe Tots seed, a fitting position for your humble hostess, no? Wow, there's planning things with your own convenience in mind, and then there's this. For round 1, we have Kanari facing off against Marqmaster. I hope I get to face Tawny. I would love that. I want to face Tawny. Once you're ready, please speak to LeBlanc on the court. Now then, my dear friends, let le Super-Tournoi de Jacinthe commence. Well, boyfriend, this is Jinsel's tournament, so I guess we gotta do this even if it seems bizarre. Oh, we soon get to battle each other. Still, I would want to change the bracket because I would want to battle Tawny. I know you've beaten Kanari before, but don't get careless. Yeah, don't worry. You were dragging your feet coming here, right? Well, good news. You can go home after you lose. Hurry and talk to LeBlanc so I can beat you. Well, this must be very tough. Your first opponent will be Kanari. Are you ready? Yes, I am. For one thing, guys, I didn't bring my Bunnelby with me, but I don't have like much. I don't really have any like particular ground types anyway. Without further ado, let the battle between Kanari and Marqmaster begin. I'm just here to show all my adoring Kanatics how cool and strong I became. This time, I know I'm gonna win against you, Marqmaster. Because I can't stand you. Alright, look at her face. Yeah, now she got bust out Megolution. Alright, Canaria Dynamo once again brings out Giannis! Okay, I made a bad call. Alright. Alright. Okay, I'm bringing out Quill in a little bit. Oh, because I took damage because of that Stealth Rock. Come on, Quilladin. Energy Ball. Boom. Oh, he got hit by Stealth Rock afterwards. And is Stealth Rock still in effect? Hey, babe. I made a big mistake. Again, it's trying to be careful. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be Electros. Electros. Enough playing around, Electros. Let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. All right. Mega Evolving once again. I always when Mega Evolving, I can like heal my Pokemon up instantly. Alright. Oh, you got Liquidation. Well, of course I didn't need to Mega Evolve to beat her. You trashed my whole team again? Even Electros again? Oh man. Oh man. Oh, poor girl. I lost again? Me? Against you? Oh, I hate you so much. Thank you both for a spectacular battle, Kanadi and Marqmaster. I am all excitement and anticipation to see how the rest of the battles play out. A few minutes later. Wow, I wish I got to see all the other battles. Dear friends and honored guests, we have made it to the end of round 1. Oh, Tiny lost, dang it. Oh, that sucks. The trainers who qualified for the next round are Marqmaster, Ivor, Carbo, and Gwyn. Man, it feels like Tiny should have won. For round 2, we have Ivor facing off against the Marqmaster. Once you're ready, please speak to Laban on the court. I feel bad for you, Tiny. You should have won. Remember to check the important things, like what items your Pokemon are holding. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Once you have steeled yourself for battle, please speak to LeBron. Alright. And ready for Ivor. Since I know he has fighting types, so he's gonna get wrecked. Without further ado, let the battle between Ivor and Marqmaster begin. Or I think it's Ivor. I think that's his name. A quick word, please, Marqmaster. I feel you should know that LeBlanc here was the reason I started my strict training regimen. She beat me in battle when we were children, and after that on second thought, never mind all that. Too much to tell. I should focus on our match. Let's have a fair fight, yes? Don't want to explain too much about her. Ivor, Fist of Justice. But I think it's actually Ivor. You're in trouble, buddy. I'm using a fire type. Burn. You may got a flying type attack, but no, not that effective against Emboar. Okay. Okay, use Protect. That's smart. Not that effective against a fire type. Macha! Let's get bulky, yeah. Boom! Your Bulldozer was enough to take down Emboar. Okay, Phalanx. Phalanx, let's break through the bounds of justice with Mega Evolution. Okay, bring it down. Mega Evolve! Alright, 2 completed active level Ivor. Mega Blastoise! Get blasted away! Good battle, bro. That was a good battle. Ah, defeat! How incredibly unjust! That was a good battle, though, bro. You did well. Oh, your power was too great for my justice to crush. Now that I am stronger, I thought I could defeat LeBron and thus heal from my past trauma. But it seems I still have more training to do. On the plus side, though, that means I have room to grow. I have high hopes for my future self. I wish you all the best in your upcoming battles, Marqmaster. Another outstanding battle. Thank you for that performance, Marqmaster and Ivor. I always say Ivor, but I know it's Ivor. I do hope the remaining battle for this round will be equally enjoyable to watch. Yeah, hopefully. I would have wished I could battle Tanya on this. It's kind of stupid. Ah, so Kobo managed to win. That's pretty cute. Alright. Dear friends and other guests, we have arrived at the end of round 2. The winning trainers this round were Carbo and Marqmaster, which naturally means they will be our competitors in round 3. Once you are ready, please speak to Laban. After everything we went through with the Rust Syndicate, you better not go losing now. I won't, my girl. Let's see what he says. The boss is going to win. There's no way he can lose. Oh, we'll see about that. Ah, I was wondering where they all were. You want to get this going? Then let LeBlanc know when you're ready. Alright. Alright, next opponent is Cubbo. Shall we begin the battle? Should I be ready for this? Well, I guess I would be. I always switch my Pokemon, but I think I'm all good. As long as I got Lucario, who's a Steel type. Without further ado, let's begin the battle once again. So, I'm up against you. It's been a while. This is quite the venue. It's the perfect place to repay you for the defeats you handed me the other day. I think I enjoy that. And notice though, guys, I battled this guy the first time, and around that time, like my gameplay was like lagging. It was been like a shutter issue, so this could pretty much make up for it, since it's just gonna be a restart battle. Boss, just remember you're training with me. You'll be fine. That idiot. I'll indeed teach him to keep his mouth shut. Sheesh. This guy got issues. But well, me and my crew got stronger. Scolipede and the rest are ready to go. Now then, let's have some poisonous battle. Alright, Carbo, once again. Arbok. Okay. Maybe I should have started off with Lucario. Of course, yeah, he's toxic for a start. Okay, switch up for now. Okay, maybe I made a bad call. Oh, you missed? Oh, dang. Dang. Okay, that's good enough. Oh, man. Ugh, my equivalent had one job. When it's undone right, I had Lucario doing so. Man, this guy's a spammer. Whoa. What a spam. Switch up. This won't help you, Carbo. Oh my god, that poison's so annoying. Yeah, he's playing poison on my Pokemon just to throw me off. Alright. You're our last chance, Scolipede. But this is where the fun starts. By the power of Megalution. Let it soar to new heights. Alright. So you can play that game. Mega Lucario in the house. Ah, you did that just to throw me off. I don't know if he's gonna do that. Okay, I wasn't sure. I thought he was gonna do Earthquake again. But I guess it had to take some time to cool down. You and your Pokemon sure are entertaining. I'll give you that. Still, he was quite cunning. Kept poisoning out my Pokemon. I give it that. Blast. Still not good enough. Eh. Not even after I roped Philippe into helping me train up. Embarrassed as I am to admit it. Still, battles with you are such a good time. Swing by our office again if you want to have some fun. I hope so. I hope I get to battle you more. I caught every moment of your battle from my VIP courtside seat. Thank you for a truly spectacular performance, Marqmaster. The trainer who has fought all the way to the top of the Super-Tournoi de Jacinthe is my personal favorite Marqmaster. In your next battle, you'll be facing off against the one and truly, none other than the gracious host that is moi. Okay. Alright. Just want to see anything from Tawny. Just a little longer, boyfriend. Beat Shinsel, and it'll finally be our turn to bid her adieu. Got that right. Okay, I don't know what type she has, but I think my Quill didn't dare his time a little bit because he's not that strong enough. Okay, I'm just switching up now. Yeah, I don't know what particular Pokemon she has. Maybe she probably has fairy types. Yeah, so far I don't really have any strong enough Pokemon by my side. Of course I got Kadabra, but but I have a feeling she might have fairy types. I would use Camerupt. I mean, I will be using Charizard, but I don't know. I just don't trust it. I had to rank Charizard up a little more. Okay, so I think in case I gotta bring my I gotta bring one of my aces as Pidgeot. I can't take no chances. Okay. Let's get ready. I wonder what's I got to about Tawny, because I want to about her, man. The time has come for you and I to battle, my dear friend Marqmaster. Okay. I know this is about to get crazy. She might either have psychic types or fairy types the way she looks. Time and time again, I was delayed in bringing Le Super-Tournoi de Jacinthe to friction. In the end, I had to escort to wielding my influence as a special elite to make it all happen. Now here we are, about to begin the final round. May it live up to, nay exceed, the wildest expectations of our lovely guests. Respect. Wow, Zygarde just came just like that, just waltzed in. Oh, what is with that Pokemon? How did it even get in here? More trouble? I don't know what's going on, but I can't afford to let anything else go wrong, all because of this. Oh wow, Lysan just waltzed in just like that. Here, Zygarde's wish. Oh, is that man a fan of Marqmaster's, perhaps? It can't be. He's alive. The leader of Team Flare, who vanished after his failed attempt to create the world he dreamed of, Lysander. Wow, so he's well aware of him. Wait, that guy who used the ultimate weapon 5 years ago? Dang, he got old. That's a shocking turn of events. I don't care. I want to go home. Hey, babe. What? No way. That's Lysander. That's Lysander over there, isn't it? Can it, Philippe? Don't make a scene in front of Lysander. You're embarrassing me. Jeez, you have to be so serious. Zygarde showed itself in order to face you in battle, Marqmaster. Its wish is that you two face each other in earnest and forge a strong bond in doing so. The type of bond that I mean is a connection that can never be severed. Without such a mighty bond, you cannot hope to save Lumiose from crisis. I don't know whether to throw this guy out or get ready to hold Lady Jacinthe back. How marvelous! Well, at least she likes it. I admired the fierce determination that drove you to interrupt our battle, to demand our own, my dear. Alas, I myself desire nothing more than a battle against Marqmaster. So, believe me when I say I can sympathize with this dear Pokemon 1000%. And that entrance, what could be more splendid than a surprise appearance by a special guest? You are Lysander, yes? Naturally, I recognize your visage. You were quite the celebrity in colors after all. You're sure quite handsome. I will ask the hotel staff to come by with more hers than others, whatever. It doesn't matter who I was. I remember none of it. I'm here only to say that I wish for Zygarde and Marqmaster to battle each other once again. Yes, of course. By all means. Okay. LeBlanc, would you handle this? Yeah, this ought to be interesting. I know I don't get to catch him, but it's just, I guess it's just round 2 against Zygarde. Oh, what the freak? They had to change the bracket for Zygarde? What the heck? Well, this is different.
Marqmaster, your opponent shall be Zygarde instead of me for now.
Yeah, this is an odd twist. Okay, this is pretty awkward. I have to just battle him. Alright, anything with Tawny? I like to always speak to her before.
I know Emma's been hunting for Zygarde, but it doesn't seem dangerous or anything.
That right. Alright, Zygarde, let's bring it down, but let's talk to Zygarde's wish is that this land may continue no peace and order. Okay?
Our lords, what an exciting turn of events.
That's all she's saying. Alright, Zygarde, let's do this. I'm prepared for anything. Get ready for battle. To test my skills. Huh. Look at all the cells. Oh my goodness. What the heck, dude? Zygarde's body is comprised of entities known as Zygarde cells. The more Zygarde cells I gather, the stronger Zygarde's capabilities, or so I have heard. Of course, gotta turn into 50% form, I bet. It makes sense. All form into one. I like using Zygarde in Pokemon Sword, guys. He was a great Pokemon to use. 50% form. Okay, now still, guys, Zygarde is weak against Fairy type moves and Ground type moves, and plus also yeah, Dragon type moves. Yeah. Okay, so getting ready for anything. You're going down, Zygarde. I know I can't get to catch him. He's just on a test run. Okay, I think I'm making a bad call. Okay, I just let him hit first. Oh yeah, Nuzzle Cell Ice type moves is probably more effective. Oh, that's Lance Wrath. That's good animation. Of course, it's not effective even though it's a ground type. Yeah, I always sits out with Ice type moves. Alright. What the heck is attacking me? That's messed up. Oh, it got frozen. Because they can't catch it while it's frozen. He got screwed over because it got froze up. That's what I like about Ice Beam, guys. It'd be a 50% chance a Pokemon could get frozen, but yeah, I like that. You lost to me again, Zygarde. Off where it goes with extreme speed. As best I could tell, Zygarde seems pleased. Now you have seen Zygarde in his 50% form, but not yet in its ultimate form, Zygarde completion. I will collect the remaining Zygarde cells as Zygarde has commanded me. You must focus on becoming a Pokemon trainer mighty enough for Zygarde to fight in his 100% completion. So ta-ta. Denizens of Lumios, please listen. The time has come for each of you to consider what it means that Zygarde came here today. I pray that all of you find the right answer. Later, old man.
Aloha, my dear Marqmaster. To emerge victorious from a battle against a surprise challenger, you are truly an exceptional. And now, it is time for the real battle to begin, the undeniably incredible Marqmaster mine, and the exceedingly incredible host of his terrific tournament to begin the final round. This is not merely the final battle, you know. It is also our promotion match. I hope you all of you gathered here to be ready to witness the riveting resolution of today's event.
Okay, time for the final round, guys. Alright, I always like to speak to Tawny for last.
You just have to win in the story, Marqmaster.
That's all she says. Alright, I know I never used your gouge yet, but I guess I would switch to Dragalge. I don't know if she would have like fairy types though. That's the thing.
Alas, at long last, we get to battle one another, Marqmaster.
Let's do this. Officially, since Zygar's out of the way.
What a tournament it has been, so eventful. One might think it had been going on for years. Now, here we are, after so many twists and turns, at the conclusion of this momentous event.
May the real promotion match begin. Okay.
I am glad. How glad am I to have entered the ZA Royal. It has allowed me to cross paths with some of the greatest trainers in Luminos, including yourself.
You're pretty great yourself.
Once I reach rank A, I will make it my mission to bring happiness to the people Lumios. To do so, I will make each and every one of them into the strongest trainer they can be, for that is my duty as an influential associate. Let's begin the match, shall we? And end the conclusion of our tournament. May it be a battle worthy of the occasion?
Okay, let's see how tough she is compared to everyone I battled so far. Up to this point. Yeah, I do like the music, it sounds pretty nice. Alright, Shinsei brings out. Okay, Carbink. Yeah, not bad choice music. Oh, got watch for Stealth Rock. Yeah, no Stealth, Fairy type moves are not effective against poison types. Oh, just spam that move on purpose. Very good, Dragalge, very good. Okay, Auroras. Gate switching up. Oh, freeze dry. Oh, great. That's super effective against water types. Yeah, she's using freeze dry. Oh man. Super effective. Oh, they both got knocked out. Oh, okay, that was funny. I take that. That was pretty funny. They both got knocked out. Yo, guys, leave a like on that. That was pretty funny. They both got knocked out at the same time. That was awesome. That was so awesome. Okay, God of War. Oh, he got Mystical Fire. Good thing I'm taking it out right now. Good thing I'm not using Lucario yet. Alright. Clefable, really? Really? Okay. Of course, I get to see Mega Lucian.
It is our responsibility as elites to guide the masses, Clefable.
Okay, let's see it. The power of Mega Evolution as it forms. Mega Clefable, that's so cute. That's cute. Alright. Going with my ace. Mega Ember! Not that effective against fire type. Yeah, get wrecked, fairy. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was a pretty good battle, girl.
Magnifique! What a fine display by both of you and your Pokemon.
Yeah, that was a good battle, though. I did enjoy seeing Mega Clefable. That was very adorable.
Victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion.
Kick out to rank B. One more rank to go. Yatta. We're nearing the end, people. One more rank to go.
A most heartfelt congratulations on your victory, as well as your promotion.
Yeah, give a round of applause.
Have a look at your audience. Everyone looks very pleased of your performance.
I would have like about time throughout the whole thing. That would have been awesome.
I dare say we managed to convey to them the joy that what comes when trainers and Pokemon with a deep bond connection side by side in battle. Now, please continue your efforts to protect the city of Lumios. Naturally, I will help however I can. As a token of my gratitude, please accept this Super Deluxe TM and a big giant kiss from me in the lips. Mwah. Play rough.
Well, I guess I probably would use this one for a fairy type, maybe.
And finally, let us end this sensational soiree with a special fist bump and, well, as a gesture of goodwill.
Yeah, bump it up, lady. Very good. Very good. Let her run.
Now then, let us give another heartfelt round to applause of Marqmaster himself of his great, magnific performance.
Thank you very much. You're too kind.
Very good, boyfriend. I can't believe you won Jinsel's tournament and your promotion match. I will pretty much marry you someday. So you're B rank now. I'm still rank C. But I'll catch up to you in a promotion match tomorrow. And how better to celebrate than with my signature croissant curry. Let's eat. I thought we might all get to eat at that risky party, but oh well, maybe next time.
Having the same meal, as always, doesn't feel very celebratory, but I suppose I could have a bite at least.
Finally coming around to appreciating the delights of croissant curry, huh, Naveen?
No, but it'd be rude of me to refrain from eating when we're celebrating anyway. Its delights are and will remain lost on me.
Anyway, boyfriend, what a heck of a tournament was it? I can't believe even Zygarde showed up and you defeated him too. Very impressive. Who's Zygarde? It's that legendary Pokemon and a total enigma. Emma's been on his tail for a while. For some reason, it seems to have a taking shine on Marqmaster for some reason. Oh,
So, that's the Pokemon we saw after we calmed down that Mega Barbarical. So, it's kinda strange it really likes you for some reason. Sounds like Shinsel. It has a different vibe. We should probably ask AZ about Zygarde. He might know more. Actually, has anyone seen Floette lately? She usually joins in when we're celebrating. I saw her head up to the roof with AZ earlier. Oh, okay. Well, for now, let's dig in then. Bon appetit. Yeah, munch on. Nom 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 nom. What a run, guys. Oh, meanwhile with AZ. You were meant to be a guardian of the city, towering over her and watching her always. A 3,000 euro desire, once foolishly held. A 3,000-year-old mistake, so very foolishly made. It even cost me you, my beloved Floette. Now, these bright young lives must pay my remaining debts, or Lumios's future will be lost. Okay. We're all near an end, people. Once rank 8 shows up, it's about to be the end of the game soon. Rise and shine for another day. Turn off that alarm. I want a new one. I want to throw this out the window. Make my ears bleed. Another morning. Lumios trembles. AZ, what's the matter? Prism Tower. The unease spilling from it can now be felt even at this distance. Then it's time we did something about it. Oh, then it's time we did something about it, AZ. I thought I was still speaking to AZ. Not yet. The only one who can control the tower is Mega Floette. We will need the strongest Mega Evolution user if we're to put this situation to rights. Did you say Mega Floette? Well, I guess I got no choice but to reach the top of the ZA Royal and prove I can handle it over Marqmaster here. Yes, if you can prove that you are worthy, you are the strongest of all, then Floette may respond to your strength. Yeah, I bet it would be me instead of her. I know, Floette. I know. You said last night you were still rank C, right, Tony? That's right. Then the strongest Mega Evolution user is all but guaranteed to be your boyfriend here, Marqmaster. Hey, don't count me out. I'm the leader of Team MZ, remember? He may have surpassed me, but it doesn't mean he'll be the one controlling Floette. Just watch. I'll catch up to no climb right past Marqmaster in the rankings. Get ready for anything, boyfriend. And then I'll make things right for Lumios. I'll help so many people and Pokemon at once. Determination. That's the spirit. It wouldn't be fair to just leave Marqmaster, clean everything up. I'll be pulling for you too, Tawny. Good luck climbing the ranks.
Oh, I got a message from Vinny. He says I should come and meet him at the Kusarko. I wonder what he needs. He asked for you to come too, boyfriend. Okay, before we end things off in this gameplay, we're gonna just pay a visit to the place before ending things. Alright. Let's just pay a little visit. See if there's any like mega stones available for me to use. Alright, let's see any updates. You're both here, good. I'm sorry for the urgent summons. What's the matter? What did you need me for and my boyfriend here for? I'm afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely asked with reaching out to you. President Jet is waiting inside. She will be the one to explain. Come on in. Alright, me and the lady again. It's been a while. Mom, I've brought Team MZ leader Tawny and her boyfriend and teammate Marqmaster as well. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Tawny, Marqmaster. The two of you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm afraid I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So, it wasn't true, right? What that trainer was saying. You mean his claim that the Pokemon flocking to Lumios are part of some plot of our company? Of course, that's incorrect.
Okay.
Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. Those barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone rogue mega evolution from causing widespread damage? Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumio City was hagging people and properly values were in freehold. This is why the urban redevelopment plan was established. But it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find business willing to take on the project. So it fell into my company, Quasarticle Inc. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to the people and Pokemon. A people where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to the city said it was a notable undertaking worth pursuing.
Okay.
But when we began investigating Prison Tower 2's plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a particular energy.
I think it's peculiar.
That is when we also began detecting that strange power, which we call Mega Power, in all the corners of Lumio City. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves, as if drawn to this power. And now we had rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon on our hands. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumiose once more. Don't worry, Team MZ is on the case. We'll help all this under control. Thank you for that, young lady.
Beg pardon, ma'am. It seems I'm being called for. If you would excuse me for just a moment. I bid you adieu.
Well, it is thanks to Vinia that I came to know of AZ, which also led me to your group, Team MZ, and to me asking so much of you children now, as we couldn't want to help save the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. We're glad to help, right, boyfriend?
We will protect everyone.
Thank you both. I wish to make the city where people and Pokemon truly live together happily and peacefully in harmony. Help me make that dream a reality. We certainly will. Which means we better get to work right away. Thanks for having us. Oh, one last question before you go, Tani. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you attain it? It was my mother's. I keep it to remember her by since she passed away. I see. Forgive me, I just thought it looked familiar somehow. If you remember where you might have seen it, please let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumiose searching for someone. Your memory could be that clue that I need. Now, if you excuse us.
Please, one more moment of your time. I've just been briefed about the latest readings. We're detecting concentrations of mega power once again. I will email you the details as usual.
Leave it to us, Finny. This is what Team MZ is here for on the case. We're gonna make Lumiose City that people and Pokemon can share, like you were saying, ma'am. Come on, boyfriend. We're heading back to the hotel. Time for another strategy meeting time.
Okay. What a run. Alright, let's see if anything's updated here before we end things off for today. Okay, got some new ones. Okay, Conflagonite. Oh, look at that, I got 1,000. Oh, I've been grinding. I can buy all these out. I've been grinding. Yeah, Gougelite. Oh, Scrapinite, okay. That's what Naveen got. Okay, Salamincite, nice. Alright, and Mega Rossite. Okay, very good. Good thing I've been grinding. I've been grinding, guys. All I can say. I've been grinding. Okay. So all we just do is just go back to the hotel, guys, right? Okay, just before we end things off and just checking if there's any updated things. Okay, I guess this must be a new wild zone right here. I can tell this. Yeah, because there's a bunch of fairy types right here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, 18. Yeah, this one with Fennekin. Okay, this must be new. Okay, anything like 17? We're 17. Did it skip 17? What the heck? Oh no, 17 right here. Alright, this is the last one. Okay, so we got like 2 brand new places I can just discover on my next gameplay, guys. But I may pretty much gonna do a live stream of it, so you'll be soon seeing around then. So catch you on the next one. So thank you for watching Pokemon Legends ZA. It's been a blast. I've been enjoying the tournament. It was a very good run. But I hope in rank A I get to officially battle Tawny once again, because she last defeated me like a while back. So I really wanted to face her in the tournament, but I didn't get to. But I guess we may probably soon battle each other for the final rank. So she's planning to surpass me, which I hope she doesn't, because you know she beat me before, but I surpassed her now. But I didn't officially get to battle her again. So we'll be seeing her soon enough around rank A. So catch you on the next Pokemon Legends ZA. So I may probably do a live stream where I'm gonna be like participating in ZA Royal and getting up to the next you know, character tickets. So stay tuned on the next one. Please like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for the next one. That's the live stream. So right after that, we're gonna be continuing, you know, on the next phase, getting up to rank A. So catch you on the next one. Later.